Hello people, today I got another donation of clothes and fabrics, but I'm also a little bit tired, so before I show them to you, I wanted to show you the view. And what you just heard is one of those cars of people who like to be noisy. I live at the crossing, see? But, like I said, I wanted to share with you my view because it's more than gorgeous. You even see hot air balloons, but I don't think my camera is good enough to capture them. But yeah, this is where I live. The view always relaxes me, and it was a very busy day with doing a lot of things that scare me. More about that in another video, where I talk a bit more about planning the movement. Now I'm going to talk about fun stuff, which is the donations I got. And I'm going to show you what I got, and I think we're going to think together what to do with it. And you also see that one of the reasons I'm tired is because I have like several projects going on at the same time, and it's not ideal for my tired brain. But it's okay. And here a painting of my grandmother. Say hello to her in the heavens. She was creative too. But anyhow, I got contacted by Martine from a friend of mine who's also like doing impact business. She tagged me in a post where somebody from the Fire Burn organization was asking if somebody is interested in fabrics and stuff, and I said I was. So he asked around when I was doing the rounds collecting money, and I got fabric of those people. Part of it I already unpacked because I couldn't wait. Part of it I haven't. So we're going to look. First thing I wanted to show you is this one. It's quite a cool coat actually. And a skirt with embroidery on it, see? Which, especially the skirt, I think I'm not going to use them for a quilt yet. I'm going to wear them. It's part of my Pippi outfits. Usually when I go to workshops and stuff, I wear very flamboyant clothes because it's my persona. This coat, I don't know what to do with it yet because it doesn't suit me, but I don't think I'm going to cut it up. So maybe I'm going to quiltify it and then donate it to somebody who suits it better. Because sometimes clothes are still good when I get them, and I don't want to cut them up, but I do want to make them nicer so people want to wear them again. This is also some kind of coat I got. I don't know what to do with it because I don't like it because it looks like some kind of chemical sheep skin. But I don't know. It could be a very good lining for a laptop sleeve or something. I got some belts. I don't know what to do with it yet. Maybe I can use them as like for bags, as a hanger. Today my English is not perfect. Some other clothes like pants, some dresses and shirts. I will probably try to dye them and see if I can turn them into quiltified outfits. Because they're still nice clothes. Even these squares remind me of a quilt, so maybe I can do something nice with it. I also got a white coat and white pants, and I'm going to try to dye them with dripping or something. Not sure yet if it will work, but it will be a fun experiment. Some other things I got is some bedding. And I'm actually pretty excited about this because I got a lot of bedding before, but I only had ugly ones left. And bedding is very suitable as a backing for a quilt. Or when you want to make like bigger pieces. If you, for example, have specific fabrics you really want to stand out, like a very small skirt of your kit, for example, having bedding in a similar color helps to applique it on or something like that. So you have a quilt that's bigger, but still, but bedding is not that flamboyant that it will take over the design. So it's very suitable for designing quilts and making things stand out. I have more bedding here. I like this one as a backing probably. No, more bedding. Or maybe this is fabric actually, but it's big pieces. And I really love flowers. So I think I'm going to make something, maybe another picnic blanket with it. Because this screams embroidery floss. I am running out of my embroidery floss, surprisingly. Which is odd, because usually you have millions of that. But more will come into my life. More bedding. More bedding. More bedding. I think people tidied out their houses, which is okay. I'm happy that I get it instead of it getting thrown away. More bedding. This one is plain color, which is very useful for pillows, the inner pillows. Sometimes you just sew them in a square and you have a pillow. More fabric. This one really likes blue. And something with cocks on it, which I love. So, yeah. I have some from Tessa's grandmother with cocks on it as well, so maybe I will combine. And a lot of cleaning materials and towels. I'm either going to try to make bed mats out of this, or I'm just going to cut them up and put them in pillowcases. It depends a bit on how the inspiration strikes me. It is an interesting idea to make a kitchen quilt with tea towels, but I don't know if it will be a functional tea towel. More towels. There are always more towels than you need. This is very velvety. Ooh. Some kind of cape, night tie thing. I will look into it to see if it's sexy to use. More bedding. Towels with fishes on it. I love that one. This is definitely going to be a bath mat quilted. Maybe with scarves or something. I have lots of them. And interesting colored towels. So I'm probably going to make a towel. As often happens, my camera shut itself down. That's what happens when you improvise materials. Anyhow, I will just start here and talk my way back to where the camera left off. This fabric was in a bag. I think it's for making clothes. Because it's not specifically for quilting, but I love how it looks, so we'll use it anyway. Black, always boring, but useful. Browns, always boring, but useful. More flowers, and more flowers, and more flowers. This lady really loves flowers. I got this one. I like it, but it's a bit boring, so I might apply something interesting on it and use it as a tablecloth. There was some cow fabric with holes in it. There was more curtains. There were green curtains. There was white padding. And there was this pile of interesting fabric. I think this is the quilt fabric they were talking about. Because it's color coordinated. And it's also the nature theme, but not flowers. And I'm quite happy with it. Because I love any kind of nature themed fabric that's not necessarily flowers. Because flowers we usually have in abundance. But it's nice, huh? Yeah, and that's my haul. And now it's good night for you, because it's evening where I am. But not good night for me, because I have to sort this somehow. I don't know how to do that yet. But have a lovely evening.